which was kind of charming. You know, I guess he's, you know, it's striking that, you know, for the quote new guy on board, he seems, you know, as much a part of that band, you know, and I guess he, you know, he has to be.
With a new selection of songs, My Chemical Romance got back in the van and drove out to Los Angeles to record the follow-up to I Bought You My Bullets. They wanted to take their own live equipment into the studio, bringing some of the incredible energy of the live shows to this new record. Their second album, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, was released in late 2004.
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of made music that we wanted to hear, you know, and we never thought that it would get to this level. We knew that we had, you know, we knew that we had won some fans over because we toured so much on, you know, on the indie record. We did a lot of touring on that, and we knew that we had you know, a pretty good, strong fan base. But we could have never dreamed that it would have gotten to this level. That you know, we've been to Japan and England and Germany, and now, you know, to Australia, and I would have never thought that could have happened.
Well, when 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge came out, about a week before, we had planned to have My Chemical Romance come to the studio. We were going to world debut the album, and we were going to really kick it off with a bang. We'd been playing My Chemical Romance like every hour on the hour for the week before. It was a really big deal, and so I did the interview. And it was a buzz about it. After a couple listens, it's one of those albums that the first time I heard it, I wasn't into it, but then after the second or third time, it just latched on to me. And you know, so we did the interview, and it was great, and people were calling up like crazy, wanting to hear more and more and more, and we ended up playing, I think, everything but one song off the album in like an hour.
It's catchy. Like, I'll give My Chemical Romance that, like, just sort of from song to song, it's just very catchy songs that'll stick in your head, songs that'll stick with you, like different parts and bits of songs that you'll be listening to. You'll find yourself like just kind of playing in your head, and you just kind of can't get away from that, it seems sometimes.
We first got like a rough version of I'm Not Okay, and I thought that sucked. And I saw Gerard one night, and I was like, dude, I gotta tell you, I think that song sucks. And he got so upset. And I felt terrible because I said it in a way that I would normally say things to him while we were all growing up together and working together. But I think that he just got back from the studio, and I really hurt his feelings on it. Like, it hit him too hard to the point where I was like, dude, I didn't mean to like, make you really upset about it. I don't like it. I'm sorry you freaked out. He's like, but it's not the final mix. I was like, okay, cool, man, you know. And then I heard the final mix, and it's fantastic. It was awesome.
Sounds like they spent a lot of time on it, worked their asses off. I think it's a better change for sure. I think what they got now is incredible. Obviously, it pushed them to the next level.
I thought it was miles apart, stylistically, from the Bullets record, and it wasn't where I was expecting them to go, but it was where they needed to go to keep their careers alive, I think. And it's not to say I think it's sold out, but it was an evolution that absolutely needed to happen. So